Hey everyone, in this video we will show you how to update the showing instructions for a listing here in ShowingTime. So we're currently on the dashboard login page, which is here at the top, showingtime.com/login. We've pre-populated our login information, so go ahead and click login. And once you're here on the dashboard, if you go to the listings tab on the left, here it will put together all of the listings that you currently have. So at the moment we have, I believe, around 53 listings here in New York, Long Island, and New York City, in the Hudson Valley, of course. And so we're going to add listing instructions for a couple of listings in this video. So the first thing we'll do is we'll click on a listing that is new but doesn't have contact information. So here we are, we're at the dashboard page for a specific listing. And just a bit of background about Hauseit, our company. So we are New York's largest assisted FSBO platform for sellers, and one of our main products is the Assisted for Sale by Owner service. And for that service, the owner pays a small flat fee to us, and in exchange, they run the sale process, and they have the ability to save up to 6% in commission if the buyer comes without an agent. If the buyer has an agent, they pay just whatever buyer agent commission they've elected to offer. So in this case, the actual showing is done by the owner. So the first thing we do is down here in access details, we want to go ahead and change this to seller or tenant. So how can the agent access the home? Agent being the buyer's agent, of course, it's the seller or the tenant. The second thing we'll do then is we'll go ahead and add a owner/occupant here. We're going to add a new owner. And in this case, I have everything over here. I'm going to type in everything for this particular listing. The phone number, typically it's a mobile phone, and the email address as well. Put that here in email. And I always like to make sure that the button is checked for use for text messages. So go ahead and hit save. And then what you'll see here is that the actual owner in this case has been indicated here as someone who's able to confirm appointments. So when a buyer's agent calls the ShowingTime number about this listing, the request for the showing will be both texted and emailed and possibly relayed via phone to the owner. And then of course the owner can confirm it or deny it or try to reschedule. And then whenever it is confirmed, the owner will be notified. Now for our part, we can either receive an FYI email whenever a showing is scheduled, or we can not receive anything, and we can not receive an email for notifications of confirmed or canceled appointments. So it's entirely up to you as the listing agent how you'd like to handle this. If you are the one confirming the appointments, of course, then you would be selecting this for yourself. But in this case, with the Hauseit Assisted FSBO listings, the owner is the one who is doing everything, including confirming the appointments, receiving notifications of such confirmations, and also indicated here as the appropriate access detail contact person for the listing. So once all of that is done, go ahead and hit save. And you'll see here, your changes were saved. So if you go back into My Listings and you give it maybe a few minutes or so, in this case, it looks like it updated immediately. You'll see that the name of the owner has been added here to our dashboard. So that is how you update the contact information here in ShowingTime. We hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, please feel free to subscribe to the Hauseit YouTube channel. If you have any suggestions for videos or other topics, give us a shout or send us an email to team@hauseit.com. Thanks so much and best of luck out there.